and welcome to Beauty Busters. Oh, whoa. Where we test out internet beauty hacks to see if they're a poop, a whoop, or a maybe baby, meaning they may work for some people and they may not work for other people. We are doing the DIY white henna with glitter. The reason I'm really excited about this is because when I went to Generation Beauty in New York City at the Ipsy party, there was a lady that was doing henna. The line was super long and everybody was really excited to get their white glitter henna, and I was waiting in line. It was taking forever, you know, I was waiting, I was getting patient, I was like imagining my beautiful henna, and so then I get to the table, I sit down, and the lady's like, "I'm sorry, honey, we just ran out." Oh, it hurt my soul a little bit, but she ended up doing the other henna, the brown henna, which is still very beautiful. But I promised myself when she was doing that henna, I was like, I'm gonna learn how to do that white henna and I'm gonna get it done. So give this video a thumbs up if you've ever been so close to something yet so far away, because I almost got that white henna, but you know, it didn't work out, so it's okay. This is my third time filming this video. The first time the footage got lost, the second time it was a disaster, and this, you know, third time's a charm, so let's do this. So some of the materials that you're gonna need are some white body paint. I'm using Prozade cream adhesive. So basically this is kind of like an adhesive that people use like for Halloween, and you can also use spirit gum. You don't need this, but I'm gonna be using some of these little henna tubes. This cost me around like $5 or $2, I can't really remember. I'll link the source down below. Basically this is gonna help you make the design a lot easier as opposed to like a Ziploc bag, which I struggled. One of the most difficult DIYs I've ever done, and I was so frustrated after that video, but you know, I got these in handy. You're gonna need some glitter, any glitter of your choice. And finally, you're gonna need some cornstarch. So, are you guys ready? I'm ready. This is gonna work. I know it will. My hackometer senses that this is gonna be a whoop. All right, ladies and gentlemen, together we're gonna get this DIY to work. So, I'm starting off with 1 part of body paint. So for every 1 part of body paint, you want to add 2 parts of this cream adhesive. Like I said, you could use spirit gum. 1 part paint. Oh my god, come on. So there we go. Wow, looks like a pile of doo-doo, but beautiful doo-doo, sparkling doo-doo. So you'll notice that it's getting to the consistency when you start to see it. See how it's a little bit tacky? Everything is nice and mixed. Now, like I said, you are welcome to use a Ziploc bag, roll it up. So difficult to do. It didn't work out. It was a huge mess. So I just bought these little tubes, these henna tubes. They cost me like $3. They just come with like the little tip already, and you can just put your, you know, your henna in here. So it's a lot easier. This is way easier than what I was trying to do the other time. But you can just test it out in a little area. Let's see how it works. Beautiful. What I really recommend is for you to have a few inspirational pictures that you can kind of go off of that you really like. So I pinned a few of my favorites, and I think I'm gonna challenge myself and do this one. Oh, this is so fun. I think the key to this is to not be scared and just kind of let your creative side go. But like I said, I am using a picture for reference. My computer shut down for a little bit, so it's kind of not as easy to work with. So don't let it dry out. Make sure once you do the mixture, you do it immediately. We're done. Now the final step is to add the glitter before it dries out. Some of it has probably already dried, but will dry. Just adding some of the cornstarch. Hate the feeling of cornstarch. Alright, so I did this a little bit opposite, but what you're supposed to do is let it get tacky for a little bit and then you can brush off the cornstarch, but as always, I don't follow instructions, so I just I'm gonna let it set for like 15 minutes and then kind of brush it off. So I let it dry for about 20 minutes, and now the last thing to do is basically take a little brush and kind of just sweep it over. Ooh, it's working, it's working. Just sweep out the excess. So you wanna make sure that it's completely dry so that by the time you do this, it doesn't mess up your henna. This is freaking amazing. Super easy to do, super inexpensive and beautiful. I love it. It worked! I'm so happy. This is by far my favorite Beauty Busters DIY. It's not professional, but it looks awesome. I think it's gonna look great for pictures. I love it. This is a whoop, 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 whoop. I'm just gonna be like this all day. I love it. If you guys really enjoyed this video, I hope that inspired you to maybe try it out. I think it's such an easy Beauty Busters kind of thing. It's such an easy like DIY at home, and it's so artsy. It's so nice. Not to mention, this is completely waterproof, so you can go swimming in it. I feel like it's a cool summer accessory, winter accessory, all year long accessory. It's absolutely beautiful. I am in love with this. But I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you did. Share it with your friends so that you guys can create really cool DIY henna art. Don't forget to subscribe to join the Outties family, and I will see you guys next time. I'm super excited this worked. Bye.
Hi Natalie, today I would like to be your Outtie of the week. I love watching your videos, and that's mostly it. Make sure to check out my YouTube channel, please. You are my inspiration. Thanks.